What's going on, YouTube? I'm coming back today with a more of an in-depth kind of look at are subscription services bad? And what I mean by that is I subscribe to a couple things every month, and their money comes out, but I get what I want, such as Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, EA Access, and things of that nature. A lot of people are saying that video games and TV are all going to be subscription service based, and it's going to turn into each TV show has its own, or whatever channel the TV show is on is going to have its own platform that you have to pay every month to watch, and all of that. What I have to say in those cases is that we're already seeing that when you're buying DirecTV, you're subscribing to something that's doing a more, they've got more channels for you to watch. So I get where that may seem a little bit different, but if you look at it, Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime do a pretty good job of getting you all the TV shows and movies that you could possibly want to watch. I know after a while it can kind of run dry, but I think they do a decent enough job of adding new content in to keep it fresh every month and for you to keep rewatching it. In the near future, I will have a review on Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon. Just right now I'm working on getting all the data put together, that way I don't come at you with anything that's incorrect, and that I can honestly give an honest opinion. One of my better videos on my channel is Hulu versus Netflix, but since then, that's been about a year and a half now, I think a lot has changed. There's way more subscription services out, and a lot of people ask me, do I think they're worth it? I do. If you're into video games, EA Access has one. You can pay $5 a month, or you can pay, I think it's $30 to $40 for a whole year. So I paid for the whole year, and now I have tons of games that my friends went out and bought, I know, a year ago for $60 and still play them. And I paid $30, $40 to play multiple games for a year. And my thought on that is I'm saving money. Even if I keep the service for 2 years, by the second year it comes around, they'll be adding more games in, and I'll still have the older ones to play. Xbox, if you're big into games, has just released their service for older Xbox games that were put out by them. Honestly, I think that's a good one too, because they're backwards compatible games that they're just bringing out, and I believe that's good in the sense that I didn't have to go out and spend $30, $20, sometimes even $10 on games that came out a while back. I'm actually getting newer stuff for me, or older stuff that I just want to play for, nostalgia factor or for achievements. As you can see my cat. But either way, I think that it doesn't hurt. You just can't get into too many services. You've kind of got to pick and choose, because if you do subscribe to everything, you're going to be paying a lot of money every month for things that you don't really want or need. For me, right now, I'm subscribed to Netflix, Crunchyroll, which is a anime one, EA Access, and Sling TV. Sling is probably the one I'll get rid of the most. It's more expensive. I think it's $15 to $20 a month. They do come with a lot of channels though, all ESPN channels, and just other random channels, History Channel and things of that nature. So they're more of like a regular TV subscription, where like, DirecTV or anything like that. They're more like that. But $20 a month is pretty steep. The only reason I have it is because me and my mom like to sit down and watch some of the shows like First 48, American Pickers, and stuff like that. And that does have all of those. So, and they give you up to date. So if the TV show's on right now, you can watch it right now. But you do have to watch ads. And if it's not on, then you can sometimes find them, but they don't keep a very big catalog of them. So honestly, what I have to say about subscription services is that if it's something you're going to use, and you'd rather do that than go and pay for, a DirecTV bill or cable bill or whatever, I think it's better. Honestly, $7.99 a month is pretty cheap for Netflix to get all those shows and everything. As long as you have a stable internet connection, any subscription-based service is probably going to be pretty good, because you can also take it on your phone with you. You can, use it on your iPad. You can give your kid an iPad if you want them to watch a show while you watch a show. or anything like that. So I do think there's a place for subscription services. I just think that you have to be mindful and see if it's worth your money to keep the subscription or to get rid of it. In my eyes, I don't like subscribing to anything else right now, because if I do that, then I'm going to have to get rid of one. Which really, if I got rid of Sling, I could probably get Hulu Plus and Amazon Prime all at once and be okay with it. But it's up to you. Just look at it, what shows they have, and do you think the cost is right for what you're going to be getting out of it. And most of them do come with a free 1 month or 1 week or something like that. They come with some free time that you can at least get on there and look at what you're getting. And that way you can find out, is it worth keeping, or is this just going to be, I can watch this show in a week and then I'll be done with it. So let me know in the comments down below what you subscribe to, what's your favorite, and if there's any that I've missed. I know there's a HBO Pass and things of that nature, but let me know some other subscription services that you maybe go to and that you think are worth it. So that way anybody else that watches this video can look down in the comments and get a rating for them. And also leave like a comment about them. If you think Netflix is good, give it like a rating and what you think it's good for, or Crunchyroll. If you think Crunchyroll is a good one, give it a rating down there so we'll know. And I'll get around to doing some more of those kind of videos. I've been shying away from doing a little bit of gameplay, but I will get back to those. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching. Peace out.